Okay, all set to go. And stepping in is the speedy Marcus Semien. The pitch. Swings and misses.
0-1.
And away we go this afternoon.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Now it's Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off. Valdez. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him. That
got him. And how about that? It's an back here in Houston. Now here is Jose Altuve.
Second baseman,
The line to kick the pitch. Base hit.
all over that one right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
It's through for a hit. Altuve around third. One run across. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now he steps off as the runner breaks for the plate. And here's the rookie center fielder,
Leading
Parker
off the afternoon
Meadows.
for Detroit, the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
And the pitch. In there at the knees. And we're off and rolling here in Houston. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Robert Valdez had a great 2022. An all-star, and of course as well, his Astros won the World Series. Puts it in the air out towards left center, and no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there. Here's Riley Green.
Let's go.
Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Just a slow ground ball this time. To first. One out in the top of the first. Tries to get back and save. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The Tigers selected Spencer Torkelson #1 overall in 2020 out of Arizona State, and he rocketed through their farm system, made it to and the runner's coming home. It's a squeeze. Not in time at first. The run scores, and everyone's safe on the suicide squeeze. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Well, I know that Bob Horner was a 1-1, and there he goes. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 8.
So up next, Matt Vierling. There's a strike.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe two.
To first, and he breaks for second. The tag, and got him at second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The wind of the pitch. Green on the run. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Bregman.
And that's going to roll to the wall. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with one away. Around second is Bregman. So one gone with a runner at third. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And there's two away. Jose Abreu up to hit. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
The pitch. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some.
To first, and they've got him picked off. Abreu caught in a rundown now. Well, caught in a rundown there, and he's tagged out to end the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Now the third baseman, Matt Vierling.
Number 8, Matt Vierling.
And he deals. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The other way, and foul ball. Towards first, sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Miguel Cabrera stands in now and watches strike one. Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Hit in the air, right field. And Cabrera is retired. 1 away. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers.
Zach McKinstry.
Ripped into right field, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Strike 2.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
And it's just foul. That was close. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. And the batter now, Jake Rogers. And first offering is fouled off. Vierling, the lead runner at second. McKinstry at first. 2 out of the inning. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
And the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Torkelson. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Batting sixth, the right fielder.
Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
That's a base hit. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
And now, Jeremy Pena. Runner takes off, and it's fouled away. And a pitch. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. On to the 3rd inning, and now the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Parker Meadows.
Valdez back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. To third, and that's a fair ball. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Around first and hustling for second, and he's got his second double of the game.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Line drive, and that's just foul. And the 0-1. Runner takes off for third. Pitch is high. Throw, and they got him. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Fair ball, and it bangs up against the wall.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Next offering is fouled back.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Runner on the go. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Bottom of the inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Martin Maldonado. Rodriguez, a 6'2 southpaw, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Late with the swing there. And before the pitch, he steps off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Around first, digging for two. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Fouled off down the right side. Nobody out, runner at first. Double play ball to second. It's in and out of his glove, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. And now it's Alex Bregman, 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip.
Bregman.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Maldonado around third. Meadows throws to second, and he's out trying for two. But they do get a run. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Carpenter under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. On to the fourth. Here's the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Number 30, Kerry Carpenter.
A wind in the pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Well, these Tigers really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
In the dirt, Maldonado to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Cabrera in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1.
And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
At the belt and fires. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on the bag for 1. Goes to second. Safe there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one fouled off. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Houston, and now the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number, number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Baez. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Michael Brantley stands in, grounded out to short in his first trip.
Brantley.
Looks like he wants the signs again. Carpenter ranging to his right, puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away.
The right fielder.
And next to hit for Houston, Kyle Tucker. 0 for 1 so far. And he steps off. Going 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. New inning getting started. Now it's Javier Baez.
The shortstop.
The pitch. There's a strike. That one is absolutely belted. McCormick going back some more, looking up, and caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Rogers, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That hits the dirt, and now it's even 1-1.
1-0.
And that skips in the dirt. 1 down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's a speed threat. Parker Meadows.
Parker Meadows.
Bounce to third. Slings it across, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
The center fielder, Chas McCormick.
And a pitch. And that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. He's 0 for 1. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island. Not exactly a baseball, and a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
First offering, runner goes. Pitch almost got him. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. The pitch. McKinstry sends it to first. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see. Bierlin zips it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Third baseman number 2, Alan Bregman.
And a foul ball. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Riley Green.
Number 31, Riley.
The pitch. Fought off foul. Green goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds, and he's usually in center, but today starting at right. Next pitch downstairs. One and one.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. 1 for 2.
Torkelson.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. And they get Torkelson for the out. And there's 2 down. And now Kerry Carpenter.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Just missed. The next offering misses. Now 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
And now 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that's outside. To the right side. Altuve handles it in plenty of time to first. That's the 3rd out. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's some real power at the plate. Yordan Alvarez. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate. Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Alvarez in his 4th year, 25 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Abreu up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now Michael Brantley steps in. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The right fielder, number 30.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Line drive, base hit. Throws to second, pulls into 3rd safely as 2 runs score on the play.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every. Hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And the batter now, Chas McCormick. And that one hops the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 8-1. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's in safely at 3rd as they score a pair on the play.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Now here is Jeremy Pena. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. For all the big postseason hits Jeremy Pena has come up with, remember, he replaced the Gold Glove shortstop in Carlos Correa, and then in his 1st year won the Gold Glove himself. Squeezes it. Runner tags from 3rd. Martin Maldonado up to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And the first offering is not close.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Now this is in the air down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Now back, second baseman, Jose.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. Down and in, moved his feet. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. And he deals. Foul ball. Maldonado leads off first with one away. Two now. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
A couple of singles back to back. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Carpenter makes his way towards it, and he makes the catch. Runner tagging for third, and he moves up a base. So two away with runners at the corners. Yordan Alvarez now at the plate, 1 for 3.
Alvarez.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Torkelson takes it himself. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Matt Vierling. Valdez back to work. And that's in for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in a ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The pitch. And there's the strike. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Up next to the Tigers.
And next up for the Tigers, Zach McKinstry. That one's in there, 0-1. No outs, runners at first and second. And the lefty with the 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Vierland coming home. The relay to third, the tag out. But one run is in to score.
Up next for the Tigers.
So man aboard. And up next for Detroit, Javier Baez. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Kendall Graveman.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a
low throw, and he can't dig it out. 2 on with 1 out. Jake Rogers digs in now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And he chases that one. Good job at damage control right there. Back here in Houston, and now the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu.
And the pitch. And there's a ball.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 19, Will Vest.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Meadows makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Michael Brantley.
Number 23, Michael Brantley.
And that one handled to first, but it pulls him off the bag. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. On a line out towards center. Meadows snags it for the 2nd out.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Comebacker to the mound. And that ends the inning. Welcome back. We go to the 8th, and now the right fielder, Riley Green.
Riley Green.
So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Hector Neris.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Maldonado settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. There's a strike.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him swinging. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
Kerry Carpenter.
On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond, and that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena.
Shortstop, Jeremy.
And a pitch. That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And there's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And that chance handled. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Way back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Altuve into second, and he's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Man on second, 2 down. And a base hit. Altuve around third. Torkelson with a relay throw. Tries to get back and save.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Alvarez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The 0-2. Bregman runs. Puts the squeeze on it. That is the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Down to third baseman, Matt Vierling. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Ryan Presley.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Presley, a former All-Star, 34-year-old vet, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. In the dirt. Gets it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
0-2 now. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Zach McKinstry will hit next.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
On the ground right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Astros slug their way to a win in this one.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam,